I had with a live schedule today for 6:30. I had a live schedule, y'all, and the live I didn't have it oriented right, so I didn't have the live oriented right. So that's the reason why I had to end that one and start another one. So we're here once again, and I hope everyone can hear me. Sitting in the yard. Hey Jojo, how you doing? Ebony, how you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. See Lena, how you doing? I hope y'all doing well today. I'm gonna try not to hold. Well, I don't know. I don't know where spirit gonna lead us today. I don't know where spirit is gonna lead us today. Um, I just hope we're led in a way where the message is clear and we're able to deliver that message with love and with truth. KG, how you doing? How you doing, KG? Miss Terry, how you doing? I hope everyone is doing well today. So let's be honest. How do you all feel about me being live like all week? How do y'all feel about that, honestly? How do y'all honestly feel about it? But y'all, but once again, and I appreciate y'all for showing up for me each and every day. And it, like I said before, it's a testament on this family, this community, and where we are going together as a collective. Hey, Miss Wallace, how you doing? Um, but like it's truly a testament on where we are as a family. And I understand we're not blood related, but we are spiritually connected. You hear me? uh, I just asked the question how y'all feel about me going live like almost every day of the week. It's y'all look at me a lot now. And like I really do appreciate each and every last one of y'all coming through each and every day I go live and showing up for me. I really do appreciate it. And and I think these sessions of echoes of the unseen allow us, even those on the transcendent truth side, it help us to grow in our own ability. Everybody dishes different. Everybody processes information differently. Everybody feels something differently, but it kind of go right back into the focal point of what we're diving into. Uh, and even if you feel like you don't have an ability, you keep hanging around long enough, some things are gonna start unlocking for you too. Um, but I really do appreciate each and every last one of y'all that show up and show out each and every day. Each and every day, y'all. Um, I had this whole thought plan of doing some things, but I probably like do it next week. But I just wish. That's true, KG. That's true. And it wasn't a dig. It wasn't a dig. But yeah, it's warm out here today too. I'm trying to hide in this. I'm trying to hide in this shade. I'm trying to hide in this shade. All right, Miss Mary. We'll catch you on the next one. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. Okay. Um, y'all, like I did do another video at work. I did do another video at work, and I got 3 videos I got to get put out to y'all. Have fun, Miss Mary. I got 3 videos I got to put out to y'all, and like I said, I was gonna try to have one done by Friday. Well, by tomorrow, it's not gonna happen. And I'm gonna be honest. There's been some pressing things that's been on my mind, and I've been dealing with that. I've been dealing with that. So hopefully next week I can get something out to you all when it come down to those 3 videos. All right. But yeah. But when I was sitting here saying my prayer, trying to open myself up, I seen someone walking around their vehicle. I don't know if they got something out of their vehicle today. Uh, Maroonish SUV, but that's all that was given to me. Kind of looked a little frustrated, just a little bit, but I don't know why the frustration was there, or or more so along the lines of not frustrated but tired. And whoever this person was, it's I don't know if they slept well last night or not, but it just looked tired. But yeah, I don't know who this person is, and it was a little quick. So Spirit, we are here and we are ready to dive into whatever it is you have for us today, as a collective, as a unit. What do you have for us today? All right. This imagery is dealing with some. I seen this lake, and I don't know if someone is drowning or someone or is are they gonna find a body? But it seems as if someone is struggling within this lake, and they are of African American descent. It's I'm not gonna outright say it's gonna be definitely that, but it's a struggle with some water, and I seen this black person, because right time I got done saying that, I just seen this lake. Then after that came this black person came into frame, Is there anything else with that? Mm-hmm. I don't know when, I don't know when, JoJo, or what time, or if it already done happen. I don't know. That is true, KG. That is true. Is there anything else on that? Hmm. I'm not getting too much else on that. But we can note it just to see what happens in the upcoming weeks when it come down to like that storyline. But once again, I don't know where, when, or what time. What I'm seeing now is kind of like a group of, I want to say teens. I want to say teens. Yes, KG. Yeah, but like the scenery that I'm getting, it's kind of like where this lake is. It's some woods on the bank, and I don't know if like it's secluded or not. But the way it looked, the water is kind of like this. I wouldn't say brown, but it's dark. No, because like I just see that way. I can both, but nah, like what I see, like it wasn't like this wasn't an ocean. This was kind of like a lake, and it had like bushes, like trees in the background, and before that, it's like this group of teens driving, and there's some horse playing going on while one of the teens are driving. Hey, Miss Sonya, it's a male. It's a male. It's two males in the front. There's a male driver. Yeah, it's two males in the front. I don't know, CC, but the males that I'm seeing, they're not African American descent, though. I think they're either, to me, they look either white or either like Hispanic. That's what it looked like to me. And like with this car scenery, like I can just see one of the guys like they holding their hands out for something, and like one is somebody in the back keep coming towards the front of the vehicle. And I don't know if this happen or will happen. You know how like you have you tell your kids to like sit down or like sit back and like they continue to do the same thing and like they grabbing your like grabbing the back of your seat. What it looked like, whoever this person is, that's like kind of like come keep going back and forth in the front instead of grabbing the seat, grab the arm of the driver. Hmm. Hmm. So Spirit, is there anything else on that? So y'all tell me what y'all sense on that situation. Do you all feel as if uh that's part of the like I don't know. I don't think the lake piece and this piece is tied in together. I don't think those two are tied in together. I think those are uh two different events. Like it's kind of like the spirit is giving me like short clips of events, and like seeing that way is it's like short like short scenes of like different things happening. or have happened. Um, I haven't felt no presence yet. Uh, I haven't felt any presence yet. Hmm. But if y'all feel it, like if y'all sense anything other than what spirit is allowing me to uh to see, y'all let me know. Y'all let me know. So the first event is kind of like a water event, and like a person of African American descent. I don't know if they're gonna find uh a, a body, or like this whatever's going on, this person is struggling and close to drowning. I'm not gonna say they have drowned, but like one of the two. I don't know when, where, and what time. The second event is this group, like some teens. Um, they're driving somewhere. You got it's two males. It's a male driver and male on the passenger side. I seen those two, and like it's a third one in the back. Keep going back and forth, and like with him horse playing and going back and forth, it's like instead of grabbing the seat and going back, he grabbed the whoever was driving on and went back. But I didn't get to see the aftermath of that situation. So it's different scenes today. I think that's just how it is, JoJo. That's just how it is. And like there have y'all, like, for those that see in that manner, like have y'all experienced that? Where like they'll just give you small pieces of the story. Not the full story, but like just small pieces of the story. So is Spirit just showing me a small clips of different stories? Have these stories already happened? Okay. You usually dream about it? Okay. For me, for me, it's kind of like bits and pieces of the story. And sometimes it's kind of like an overload of things. So, Miss Sonia, how you feel about the like I'm a you in here, so I'm gonna use I'm gonna use your expertise. How do you feel about the car accident, the car incident? What are you sensing with that piece, or with the piece of you can just do either one of the lake piece. I put you on the spot, didn't I? So, like, I wasn't given a true backstory on the situation or like what's going on. It wasn't like a full backstory on it. Just shown bits and like a piece of a situation. Um, for a prime example, when I first came on, I seen like it was like this lake. That's the first thing I seen, and then this person appeared as though like they was kind of like fighting against this, fighting the water or like struggling within the water, and like this person was of African American descent, and like it was a quick frame of that. Um, so yeah, so like that's why I asked that question on. I put you on the spot a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. I put you on the spot. But this other situation that like it's a mother and her toddler. It's just them two. I don't dark hair, like Hispanic female, and it's like the toddler looked like he's probably like two. What's going on with them? Hmm. I don't know who all was on the boat. I didn't see a boat, but I know it was a person in this water. They probably could have been in a boat, and like this person fell off, but they was fighting this water. They were fighting. They were fighting it. There were five people. Hmm. I seen one, but that's all Spirit gave me. So They missing? Mm. I'm gonna come back to that, Miss Sonia. Is it possible that they was kidnapped or taken? Okay. So that's how they got out there then. Was this boat yellow? Are you seeing the ocean or a lake? Cause I got a lake impression. Hmm. Okay. Okay. So I'm going back and forth, Miss Sonia and Miss Wallace. I'm going back and forth in between the two. When it come down to you don't see any? I didn't want to put a definite answer on that. And like let me finish this thought and I'm gonna come back to that, Miss Sonia. So Miss Wallace, with this woman and her 2-year-old, it's kind of like somebody, I don't know, it's a male came into her house, or like it was a male and it was a male there. And I think the male, this is what I was getting. The male ended up doing something to her prior to taking her. He did something to her prior to like taking them both. But when it comes like, and that's what I was given on that piece. Um, so I wonder, like, when it come down back to the boat piece, when it come down to that, where I was seeing kind of like this lake area, or like this area that had these trees on the bank. I wonder if that's where they're gonna find these bodies. Hey, Miss Doris. Okay, Miss Wallace. It's crazy, but like with all of these stories, like with all of this information that we're like coming across, like we can note it and see what comes to fruition. when it come down to it. But like I said, like I don't know if it done happened already or is it going to happen. I just don't know that piece. Um, but with the mother and her daughter, that could be in relation to what's going on um, in Texas. It's okay, Miss Doris. All right, Miss Sonia. So my question is, if it's okay for me to know, will this mother and daughter be found alive? Will it take a little time? Will it take a little time for them to be found? Have they been on a week, Miss Wallace? Or this just happened? Like, have it been like a week or longer? I would like. I don't. Do y'all have abandoned warehouses in in that area? Okay, Miss Sonia. Hey, Miss Julie. But thank you, Miss Sonia, for tapping into that the lake one for me. Like if y'all have I would I would start with abandoned warehouses if I was the police. If y'all have any abandoned warehouses within that area. Oh, I understand, I understand, Miss Sonia. Sometimes I get piece of the story. Like I was given pieces of the story. Hey, Miss Sue. But once again, we don't know we don't know where their remains will be found. Okay. It's okay, Miss Sue. Hmm. But they feel as if like okay. CC did say something about the ocean though. But I think I would if I was I would start with looking in abandoned buildings, but then like a 10 to 15 mile radius from where she was last seen. But yeah, but yeah, like it's been interesting. Like this live been like it's been interesting. The flashes. But like I really do appreciate you all like tuning in to into this and like using y'all abilities too. And like I guess I would say that's the reason why I was getting pieces. Everything happened for a reason. Everything happened for a reason. And like baby steps. Baby steps, one step at a time. Uh the baby is one. Okay. All right, Miss Sue. That is sad. But I just hope they are found together and like and alive. You getting like Cuban? You see how like since May 9th. Hmm. So spirit is that anything else? Hmm. I wonder if they've been in the ocean for a while. Okay, Miss Wallace. That's a this is where we like this is where things are kind of like getting misconstrued. And I understand like certain matters are important when it comes down to national security. I get it. But um stories like the mother and the daughter and like this boating accident, like those are stories to like be looked into as well. And like I saw the one about the young lady from Michigan that went to Miami. And those stories there, they have significance to them as well. But I don't see how we find our way, like find ways to like only inject things to divide the nation when it come down to the news, rather than like getting information out there about like somebody going missing. And I understand like different cities have different ways of handling things, but like you gotta, and I understand like people go missing every day. Um, but the thing is, the more eyes on it, the more people can like help with the information. That's how I see it. That's just how I see it. I really do. But yeah, y'all, this session here has been like, this session was a good session. Even though like I was getting bits and pieces of the story. But like y'all feel free to like say what y'all feel too. And I just wonder if they even went out. KG, did an Amber Alert really go out for these people? But like I'm gonna start like I start searching for this boating accident too to see if anything come about that. And like it's no problem, Miss Wallace. It's no problem at all. Huh. Now that's sad. But I do think they're gonna end up finding like one of somebody's body is, I hate to say it this way. I hate to say it this way, but a body will be found from this accident. A body will be found. But y'all like if like whatever y'all feeling, sensing, or seeing within the background, um, y'all just let me know what y'all feel and see. And thank you, Miss Sonia, for getting more info on this boating piece. Mm, that's the sad part. That's the sad part. But they look, but to me they look like they was African American, which I think some parts in there like they do have like uh descendants in that area. And I guess that's the only one I seen then. But like I really do appreciate y'all for coming through, hanging out with me, and like going on this journey with me. But it's sad. It is sad. So Spirit, is there anything else for the group? Right? All right. Guess not. And you know what's funny? Um, I ain't feel no presence out here today. I didn't feel a presence out here today, which is unique in its own little way. But I felt one Monday. Um, Hmm. That is different. Maybe they wanted to give me my space so we can dive off into this piece here. Um, but it's sad. It is sad. But I really do hope this mother and daughter is found. And I don't know what's going on with with the teens within this car. I was just giving a little bit on that too. But I know like they was horse playing in this car. I think if they're I think the confusion come in that this is just my opinion. This is just my opinion. Like when there's a traumatic event and like it's sudden. That's where the confusion come in when people transition. That's just my opinion. I'm not saying it's 100%. Oh, that's how you feel. That's how you feel, Ebony. Okay. I'm gonna just keep my fingers crossed for them. And like I know this boating one. I know like something was gonna come about that one. Sad, y'all. It's sad. But yeah, y'all like we doing this twice. We doing this twice a week, Mondays and Thursdays, and like probably around about 6:30, in between 6:30 and 7. So if y'all can make it and around about that time, we'll be here. We'll be live, and like yeah, don't be afraid to like dive into what y'all feelings on what I see or like what y'all feel, and like if y'all have something that y'all know of, like bring it up to the masses, and we all can dive in it together. Which one, Miss Sonia? But we like I'm gonna go and search, like I'm gonna look up the Bowden one for sure. Um, I just didn't get too much about the teenagers in the car though. Like when I get off this live, I'll start looking. I'll start searching too. I'll start searching as well. But yeah, like if y'all have things that like y'all want to dive off into, we can try and see what we sense about it. And like it's for the collective, y'all. It's not just for me. It's not just for me. And like it's for everybody that attend this live. So you all can dive into like y'all your unique skill set on when working with spirit. Okay. But y'all, I'm gonna let y'all go. I really do appreciate y'all. And like I really do hope y'all have a wonderful evening. We will be live again tomorrow on the transcendent side. We'll be live again tomorrow on the transcendent side. And like the goal is to like go out there and depend it really depends on the weather. Depends on the weather. We'll be out there tomorrow to like speak with someone that's actually resting out there to give them an opportunity to say their piece and like say how they feel on the other side as well. But much love, and I will catch y'all tomorrow. Okay. Much love, much love, much love. And CC, you was right about that ocean. But my piece didn't come in that way. My piece didn't come in that way. Awesome, awesome, awesome. But much love, y'all.